want to be in front.
Well, then you shouldn't be in front.
You get in front.
Well, you can't because you'll block my video. All right, so we have a great group on here, and I have my music very light in the background, and that's just so I can have something to keep the beat, but you guys can, of course, I need to have my whole body on screen, so sorry. We're gonna have optional props with the book, but again, not required. So the first thing we're gonna do to get started, can everyone hear me? Give a thumbs up. Okay, cool. All right, first thing we're gonna do to get started is we're gonna do genie arms. So we're like, I dream of genie, and we're gonna start lifting our knees. So we're using our core and lifting our legs up one at a time, alternating legs here. Shoulders are down, and we are keeping ourselves straight as a board, head to feet, just getting our bodies warm to start. We'll add on little layers to this. So you can stay everywhere at this spot, or you can lift your arms up to a V. You have the option, of course, to straighten the legs and do straight leg kicks. So this is just option 1 is knees, option 2 is legs, pointing those toes, and keeping yourself from rounding the spine as you kick. And now we're gonna layer on this X. So you're gonna reach opposite hand to opposite toe, or you can do knee. We're crisscrossing our body, warming up those obliques, using our breath and our core. Criss and cross, getting our heart rate up, because Grace needs her cardio. Just a few more like this, and then we'll go back to holding our arms in a V in 4, 3, 2, last one like that, keeping those knee lifts or leg lifts, arms are straight. We're gonna start pulling our elbows down behind our back. So we're dragging our elbows behind as if they're trying to reach each other. Getting our arms warm and our legs warm. It may be a good thing that Eric's off the screen because he's kind of flailing around here. Just 4 more like this. 3, we're gonna hold our arms in goalposts. And 2, holding our arms in goalposts, we're gonna do the twist, knee and elbow, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Bringing your knee up to your opposite elbow as you twist side to side. Twist, twist. So we're twisting through our torso, keeping our legs forward. Some mind bender maybe. 4 more. 3 more sets. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's take a nice deep breath in. Pressing down. And we're gonna get back to those knee lifts. So we're gonna push our arms forward as we kick our legs forward. So you're like pressing away COVID-19 and getting those legs lifted at the same time. And then we're gonna raise the roof in just a minute. In 4, 3, 2, now raise that roof. So we're pressing our arms up as we push our legs away, lifting from our core. Lift, lift. 4 more, 3, 2, we're gonna alternate. So it's 1 push, 1 lift. 1 push out, 1 lift up. So again, a little bit of choreography here. Just push forward, press up, push away, lift it up. 4 more, 3 more sets. Last 2, last 1. All right, 1 more inhale. Exhale. All right, we're going to take our legs one behind the other for that curtsy position. And we're going to do some back and forth curtsies. So we'll get some more heart rate pumping. So we're gonna step out, curtsy, step out, curtsy. So we're just alternating side to side with that wide knee bend in the middle. So instead of toe taps, which are Eric's least favorite move, we're going open, curtsy back, open, curtsy back. You can add arm as you reach across if you'd like to do that. Or you can just push your arms. You can raise the roof, whatever you like. You can do hands on hips. Or just doing the curtsy, open, curtsy. 4 more, 3, 2, keep it wide now. We're gonna take our hands to prayer. We're gonna twist to one side and back to center. Same with that side, twisting and center. So we're getting our oblique twists, twist, and center. 4 more. 3, we'll go back to the other side, and 2. Last one, other side. So it's twist and center, twist, center. So use that breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 4 more, we'll stay center. 3, 2. Last one, now we're gonna pulse down in this wide knee squat. It's down, down. So we're externally rotated hips to toes. Down, press down. Seat is reaching towards the ground, shoulders are relaxed. It's 4, 3, 2, hold low. We're gonna lift our, whatever side this is looking towards you, lift that heel. We're gonna lower that heel down. Other heel lifts, lower that down. So we're gonna alternate these slow heel lifts. You might start feeling shakes in those inner thighs, maybe the outer thighs. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, we're gonna lift both and lower. Lift up, lower down. So keeping your body steady. If it's bothering your back, you can do a little hinge forward. We're just opening and lowering down those heels, getting into this inner thigh work here. Shaking is good. It means you're working those muscles. Embrace the shakes. It's 4 more. Hold it up in 3. Lower down, lift up in 2. Last one, hold it up, pulse down again. Down, it's down, down. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna just take a nice moment here to lift up and stretch forward. So we still gotta work the thighs later. What we're gonna do now is do just a side body stretch. So we're gonna bend, and then we're gonna reach up and over. Bring the elbow down and in, reach up and over. So pulling in, stretching out. Warming up the side body, but also getting a nice stretch for our legs. 2 more here. Last one, other side. It's up and over, elbow pulls. Reach up and pull. Straighten those legs and bend. 2 more here. Last one. And we'll hold it low one more time. We're gonna lift our heels if you want. We're gonna sink our seat a little bit lower. We're gonna lift our arms up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if you have that book that you're gonna use, grab that. If not, if you have another prop yoga block or something, that's fine. If not, you're just gonna use your hands. So if you're not using a prop, it's kind of like when we hold our yoga block in the class, we're pressing, don't open that door, you're gonna mess up my video. You gotta squeeze and press on something. Otherwise, of course, you can use weights for this. There's plenty of weights around here. Or a box of sparkling water, very creative. Okay, so we're gonna press this flat down on our palm, and then the other palm pressing on the top. Relax those shoulders, slight bend in those knees. Press up and down with your palms on this object or on each other. If you don't have a prop, because I can't see anybody from this far away, don't worry, even if your video's on. But you are just kind of lifting your hands, the bottom of your palms a little bit. If they press together, it might hurt you. So we don't want any negative pain. But we're squeezing and pressing up and down, warming up our biceps here. Squeeze, press, squeeze, press. It's 4, 3, 2, hold that press. It's reach, pull it in. So you're dragging that bottom elbow in towards your side, reach out, pull in. It's reach, drag in, reach. This is a bicep extension, and we're bringing in, dragging it, making that book or object or your just whole body resistance feel really heavy. It's 4 more. 3, last 2. Hold it out. We're gonna lift it to our shoulder and down. So this is our bicep curl. Again, you can do this without weights. You can do this without a book. You can do this without sparkling water, or you can use weights if you have them laying around. Press up, lower down. It's lift and press. Lift, lower down. 4 more. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, last 2. Last one, just pulse it up halfway. So we're just pressing with that bottom arm as the top arm presses down. It's lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, and we're just gonna flip it over. Now we got the other arm on the bottom, other arm on the top. We're squeezing and pressing in on that book or whatever, your palms, or if you're Eric, now he has weights. Squeeze, squeeze. reach it out. So it's out, drag it in. Reach out, pull in. Out, drag. Really feel that resistance in. It's 4 more. In. Last 3. 2 more. Last one, use that press. It's curl and lower. Curl and release. Lift, lower. Lift and press. 4 more. 3, and then we'll pulse it halfway. And 2. Last one, just pulse. So it's press and press. Tapping it up, pressing it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we have our squeeze in the middle. Again, you can press your palms together or your weights together. We're going to squeeze in on this prop or our hands, glide it out and in from the chest. So we're getting a little chest work here. It's squeeze and press, squeeze and pull. Drag it forward and back. Really use the whole forearm area as you press into that book or your palms. It's in, squeeze it out, in, pull it out. 4 more. 3, 2, hold it out. Just press in and in, or squeeze your weights or knuckles together. You're gonna work this chest and underarm muscles here. Pressing it, squeezing it. 4, 3, 2, hold that squeeze. Hold, lift your whole circle, your arms up and up here. Just in this motion, I'm just turning so you can see everything's moving in one unit. Just lift and lift. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna go overhead and lower. Lift and lower. So you can totally drop the prop. Just hold your arms up, lift and lower. You can make fists if you'd like. It's lift, lower, lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. We're gonna just put this prop aside for a moment. And we're going to, I'm gonna take a sip of water. If you have some hydration, I recommend it. All right. Next, what we're going to do is some more arm work without props. Of course, if you have weights, you can continue to use them. What I'm gonna do is have my feet hip-width parallel, and we're going to start with just, this is lower body, I know, but we're gonna prance. So we're kind of alternating heel lifts. We're kind of fake jogging without lifting our heels. And we're going to add on, so we're going to take our arms forward, and we're going to pull back. So we're pulling our elbows back at the shoulder height, trying to bring those shoulder blades together, like we're cracking a nut between them. So you can ditch the lower body at any time. It's just to kind of distract you from the arm work. But if not, we're going to prance like this for a minute, and then we're going to switch our arms and then alternate. So just kind of get used to this motion. It's kind of like you're doing that drag with the book, but this time you're pulling both arms back. If this is bothering you, you can go lower. That's fine. Otherwise, try to stay at shoulder height. And then we're going to alternate. So if you've gone to trampoline, which I know several of you have, you know I like to do the crisscross thingy. So we're going to do crisscross arms. This is our next move. We're crossing one over the other. Again, you don't have to prance your legs, but it kind of distracts you. It's fun. So I'm just turning to show you what I look like, as silly as it might be. And then we're going to alternate here. So when you're ready, we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's shoulders back, and 1, cross, 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 back, back, cross, 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 back, back, cross, cross. 4 more, cross, cross. 3 more sets, cross, cross. Last 2, cross, cross. Last 1, last crossing, and we will just shake that out for a second. I think that's kind of fun. All right, now we're gonna just bend into a squat, so we can have our feet a little bit wider than hip. Bring that booty back towards the ground. We're gonna lift our arms up, kind of ballerina-like. So they've got that kind of like graceful thing, but we're at a hinge. If this is bothering you, you can do this upright. But this gives you a little bit more space. We're gonna drop one arm. So now you have this kind of S or reverse S. And we're going to pull up and alternate. So we're dropping and squatting and alternating, moving our arms. You can do the fist thing if that helps. You're gonna start feeling it, tops of the shoulders maybe, a little bit in the biceps. but we're just kind of, maybe, I don't know, this is like a slow possum hanging from a tree. I don't know what we're gonna call this one. But it's kind of like a windmill also. Or I don't know, helicopter blades. We can come up with all sorts of names. Just 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And we will roll our shoulders back a few times. Roll them forward. Now we're going to get into a lunge position. So I'm going to turn just to see, but you can go straight forward. I'm going to step one leg back. The front leg stacked over the ankle. Back leg straight as it can be. Upright is great. Hinge is fine if your back's hurting. So we're going to take our arms, lifting them to shoulder height. We're going to press them back. So lifting up to shoulder height, press back with the palms. This is our arm series still, so this is good. But if you want, you can add the back knee drop and lift up. So it's drop and lift. Press back and lift. Lower down, lift. Down and lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Now we're going to kind of turn our palms. We're going to lift up. Press it back. We're going to lift. So it's kind of the same thing where we're switching the palms to lift towards the ceiling and then turning them back to lower and press away. Just getting a little bit different movement in the arms. Lift and lower. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down. If you can, drop that knee a little bit lower in the back. We're going to take our palms to the center and twist towards this front knee, whatever the front knee is. Hold that twist, straighten that back leg. 4, 3, 2, and release. We're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna face you though, because I'll hit the wall if I don't. So we're gonna take that opposite leg back, that front knee stacked over ankle, that back leg straight. We're gonna take our arms up to a T. Now you know why I hit the wall. So we're gonna bring our arms, face those palms away from you. Bring your arms forward like you're closing, and then press back open. You can add that back knee bend if you'd like. Remember, we're still just focusing on arms. So squeezing those arms in, pressing to release. So we can speed it up here. It's in, press back. It's in, squeeze it back. In, press, in, and squeeze. In, and in. 4 more, we'll hold it low. 3, last 2. Last 1, we're out to a T. We're just gonna turn our ankles, oh my gosh, wrists. Turning our wrists forward and back. Working through those arms a little bit of a different way. 4 more, we're gonna face those thumbs up. In 2, so palms are out, facing those thumbs up, just tap the arms up. So it's like flapping your wings when you're first starting to fly. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Lift, lift. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna bring our arms back to that prayer position. Slight bend in that knee, twist to one side, and then release. All right, so shake out those legs a little bit. We're gonna do some plank work now, everyone's favorite. So if you don't wanna be on the ground and you have either a chair, some kind of countertop or the back of the couch, please use that. If not, we're gonna go ahead and go on the mat. First thing we're gonna do is roll ourselves down and walk into a straight arm plank position and just hold that for a moment, relaxing the shoulders, really bring the backs of your knees up to the ceiling. If this is not suiting you and you don't want to be up at a surface, you can drop those knees at any time. You can bring them here, you can keep them down. You can also do this forearm with knees down or forearm plank. So there's about 17 options, hopefully. So once we're in this plank position, we're gonna do 2 counts holding plank and then 2 counts of a pike or a downward dog in between. So when you're ready, we're gonna start our plank. Here we go. It's lift for 2, back to plank 2. It's pike up and lower down. Pike up, seat to the ceiling, lowering down. It's lift and lower. 4 more and lower. Use that core and breath. 3 more. Lower Last two. Lower down. Last one. Back to plank. Hold that plank. 4, 3, 2. Drop those knees. Take a quick child's pose. That feels nice. A little sip of water if needed. And we are going to do some all fours plank work. So it'll be kind of a, I'll walk us through it because it's kind of confusing to explain. So we'll start in all fours, but then we want to take our knees back to a knee plank. So we still have that plank position rather than being stacked like this. We're going to take our right hand and walk it forward, bring it back in. Left palm out, bring that back in. So we're going to alternate just the arms now, alternating one hand forward and back while we're in a knee plank position. If this is bothering you, just hold a forearm plank. That actually will work really well on your knees. Or you can try just holding at the countertop. Just a few more like this. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Just take a quick break. Our layer is going to be working our legs with this too. So when we tap our right palm out, we're going to bring our left leg back. Bring that in, left palm out, right leg back. So it's not really lifting your whole body. You're still staying with that knee down, but you just have to think about opposition, and you'll start feeling a tug in your obliques. So right hand and left leg, left hand and right leg. So it's nothing super crazy, but it gets you a little bit deeper in that core. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, and quick child's pose or shell stretch or lat stretch or whatever you want to call it today. And now we're going to do something with all fours, so we'll just kind of round it out here. So we're in that all fours position. You're going to have your hips over your knees, shoulders over your hands. We're going to curl our toes under, and we're going to lift our knees. So you relax those shoulders, and you bring that core rather than to your spine. You just hover your knees over the mat. So you lift in your knees. There we go. Just hold that position. Breathe the power through your body. Woo! 4, 3, 2. Drop those knees. Just take a moment. We're going to add that onto that. Instead of just holding, we're going to do a little bit of tapping down and up. So when you're ready, we'll lift our knees up. Tap and lift. Tap the mat and lift. Drop and lift. Tap and lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to just turn towards you. We'll do some arm stretching. So take one arm across our body, bring that shoulder down, reach that arm to the opposite side. Breathe into our stretch, really well deserved. And then we will switch sides. God, my arm feels really warm. This time I wrote a towel of my own. Okay. While we're down here on the mat though, let's work on our triceps, why not, right? So we're gonna do some tricep series. We'll start with the modification I think is kind of challenging. So we'll have our knees bent, feet forward, and we're gonna start with our forearms down. So this is a good place for anyone who doesn't want to get super holding up with their triceps and burning like crazy. It's a good starting point. We're just pressing our palms up. We're not lifting our booty at all and lowering down. So press palms up and lower down. Everything else stays on the mat. And you're just kind of working through the arms this way. Push in the palms, lower down the forearms. So this is level 1. Totally fine if you want to stay here. You can also stay on your forearms as we do this if that's more comfortable. If not, this will be our last one. We'll hold ourselves up. We're going to just lift our hips a little bit. We're not in some perfect straight position. Just tap your booty down as you bend your elbows back behind you. So palms are facing your seat. Tap and lift. Tap, tap. 4 more. last one, we'll take a break. That really got into my triceps pretty deeply. You're welcome to step back further if you want to be more like a straight body. It's not my favorite thing, but this way, if you want to do this, you can just do little micro bends in the elbow, or you can stay back in that other position, tapping your hips. It's down, down, tap it down. 4, 3, 2, and release. Woo! All right, let's do a quick tricep stretch. We'll take our palm to our back, grab this elbow, and just lean up and over slightly to pull on that tricep. Breathing into the stretch. And then we'll switch, grab this one, put the palm on the back, and lean up and over. Woo! You guys are doing awesome. Okay, we're gonna stand up now. We're tired of being on the mat, maybe, but our body's moving. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we're gonna click our heels together. And this is that V, so you got the pizza or the pie in between your feet. The first thing is you don't have to lift your heels, but you will have a smaller range of motion moving this way. If you can, lift your heels as they stay pressed together. Squeeze those heels in really deeply. And we're gonna start with our hands in prayer, or you can put them on your hips, whatever is easiest for you. We're gonna drop for 2, lift up for 2. Lower down and lift. So we're sliding our back down an imaginary wall, going up for 2. It's lower, lower, lift, squeeze that booty at the top, down, down, lift, squeeze, lower, and lift. You're gonna get more in the glutes the more you squeeze those heels together, but if it's bothering you, you can lower those heels, or you can have a little gap between your feet. It's down, down, lift, squeeze, lower for 2, lift, and squeeze. 4 more like this, lift, 3, and lift. Last 2, lift. Last 1, lift. And we're gonna go back to our low point here. Squeezing in on those heels, we're gonna flap our knees out, so external rotation, bringing those knees out behind us like we're butterfly wings. It's out, out, press it out, out. Really get some shakes in those glutes if you can, maybe those legs. It's 4, 3, 2, hold it low, pulse it down, 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 lower, pulse, drop, lower, drop. 4, 3, 2, hold it low, it's down an inch and lift an inch, drop an inch and lift. So we're going really small, just a teensy little inch. You can do it everyone with your arms. Again, you can have them up, you can have them hips, have them here. It's down an inch, lift, drop, and lift. 4 more, we're gonna hold it low, 3, last 2, hold it low. Now can you lift the arms up? Can you squeeze those heels? Can you lift those heels higher? Lower your seat. 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Take a nice stretch forward. Wow. Got some good shakes here. Hope you did too. Our next thing is going to require the optional prop. It's not required because it's optional, but if you want, either put this between your inner thighs or press your legs together. So you don't need the prop, you're just squeezing everything and the feet are next to each other. Or if you want a little bit in there to squeeze on, the prop can go in there. I don't recommend it on the box of sparkling water, but some crazy people do it. All right, so we are squeezing in on this prop, or our inner thighs are pressing together, whatever works for you. We're gonna lift those heels. We're gonna bend those knees. They're still upright. Again, hinging is always possible though. If your back hurts, you can always flatten those heels. We're gonna drop and lift, so squeezing it on our prop, in and up, or squeeze those inner thighs together. It's lower and lift. Squeeze and lift. Drop, lower and lift. 4 more, we're gonna keep that squeeze going in 3, in 2. So just squeeze your inner thighs in, squeeze in. Just in together, in. If you want, you can add the elbow move behind your back, just like we did with our V's in the warm-up. It's squeeze, squeeze, in, in. 4, 3, 2. Now hold that squeeze. We're gonna lift our hip up to the right and center. Lift up and center. Lift up, center. Lift and center. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, other side. So it's left and center. Lift left, center. Tap left, and lift. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, and we're gonna release our squeezy book, or whatever that was for you. We're gonna take a quick leg stretch. So we're gonna take our foot into our hand, bringing this knee slightly behind the other knee. Option balance challenge is to lift your arm, opposite arm up. Breathe into that, get a little quad stretch here. And then we'll lower that down, we'll switch sides. Just get our legs warm and happy. Breathing into that. All right, we're gonna do some standing glute work that does not require a waist-high surface. But if you have one around and you wanna use it, that's great. Again, we're gonna start with our legs close together. We're gonna hinge this time, hinging forward. We're gonna bring our hands to prayer. We're going to take our right toes, point those toes. We're gonna drag them out, bring them in. So you're keeping your whole body steady, except this one leg. So the trick is to keep that bend in your other leg, that standing leg. Relax those shoulders, work through that core, and work through the glutes. So you want to send your energy to the glutes here. Your stabilizing glute and this outer glute that you're working with this moving leg. So we're going to keep going out and in, dragging or lifting, however, if you don't want to drag your foot on the ground, understand. Just 4 more, we're gonna keep it out. 3, 2, keeping this foot out, we're just gonna lift and lower. So you really wanna try balancing deeply into that bent standing leg, pointing the toes and trying to maintain your balance, which is tricky. It's lift and drop, lift, drop, lift, and lift. 4 more. 3, we're gonna hold it up. And 2, hold it up, flex your foot. So we're just kicking, slight bend, and little reach. So bend and kick, bend and kick. So flexed foot, kicking and bending while this stays in the air. Flex and bend. It's kind of like we do when we do tricep kickbacks, but this time we're using everything else. Just 4, 3, 2, hold this with that flexed foot. Can you kind of lean forward just a little bit? And 4, 3, 2, we're gonna cross this leg over the other one and stretch forward. And we will reset. So we're back in our hinge, feet are forward, pressing our palms, point these toes. We're gonna tap out and either glide in or tap, tap. So the key is to keep the knees bent, staying low, out and in. Really take that belly button to your spine. It's out and tap in, out, tap in. 4 more, we're gonna hold it out. 3, last 2, last one, it's lift and lower. Lift, tap the mat, it's lift and lower. Keep this bend in the standing leg, lift and lower. You're probably gonna get fatigued, but stay with me. It's 4 more, hold it up. 3, 2, hold it up, flex that foot, little bend and press. It's bend and press, bend, press, bend and press. Keeping this leg up the whole time, if you can. Just 4 more. 3, 2, last one, just a little bit bend forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, cross this one over and press down. So definitely that sore first glute was definitely having it for me. Whew. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a standing core and glute move. I'm gonna take a quick sip of hydration. And this one's called Running Man or Woman, since we're women here, mostly. We're gonna take kind of like a runner stance. So we're gonna lift one leg and opposite arm. We're gonna reach, so straightening the back leg, reaching the opposite arm forward, pulling up and in. So you're kind of like we do some of these pendulum moves up the bar when we do glute work in the class. So you really are stabilizing on one leg and using your core to move in different planes of motion. You're going to pull that knee to your chest and bring the elbow back. pull forward and straighten that leg. So it is core work, even though it feels like it's leg, glute, and arm. Just kind of grab all that energy. You're about to jump and release in a nice starting running position. 4 more. Pull that knee in. 3, lift. Last 2, lift. Last 1, and we will switch. So we're gonna get that starting position, opposite knee and arm, rotating forward. Pull that knee to chest. Reach and lift. Using the core and breath. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And lower down. All right, let's just do a couple moonflowers. That's one of my favorite former Pilates instructor called it. So we're gonna reach, gonna grab the air, lifting up, rotating down, reaching. We're just getting a few nice breaths in here in between. So we can get ourselves staying warm. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome. All right, we're going to do one more thigh series standing, and then we're going to do some more glutes and then core on the mat. So thinking back to where we were, we did those curtsies at the beginning and warm up. We're going to do some small curtsy motions. So we're going to take one leg forward. We're starting that V, actually. This is what we can do. Starting that with a pie, and then drag one foot back and lift the heel. This is your curtsy position. So we're gonna take that back heel up, front leg is still flat, front foot that is. We're gonna glide ourselves. So we're still externally rotating here, and we're gonna just pulse it down just to get that outer, this top thigh here warm again, like it really needs it, right? But we're just gonna get deep into these muscles one more time as we stand and enjoy the power and grace we've had throughout all this time already. It's tap and tap. So you're warming through that front calf, and then the top of that back thigh is getting a lot of heat. So you should feel some shakes. If you don't, you can go a little bit lower. You can play with your foot placement. It's down, down, lower, lower. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna add a tap out. So it's tap and curtsy. Tap that foot out and curtsy. So it's kind of like what we just did in the standing glute work, except you get to stand up, tap, and back. Stand and curtsy, tap and tap. You have the option to stay here, or you can do a knee lift, curtsy, knee lift, curtsy. So again, just opportunity to raise your heart rate one more time. You can also kick to the side. You know me in the trampoline class, I like to do called Lucy Lou kicks. 4 more. 3, 2. Back to that curtsy, just pulse one more time. It's down, down, down. 4, 3, 2, and we will switch legs. So we're just dragging this other one back. Heels lifted. When you're ready, we're gonna get that external rotation, lower it down, it's pulse down, down. It's down, tap. Seat towards the ground, back down to imaginary wall, lower, lower. Option, add that tap out. So it's tap, curtsy, tap, and curtsy. Stand it, tap, curtsy, tap, and down. If this doesn't serve you, you can stay in the curtsy pulse. If you want more, you can do the knee lift, curtsy, knee lift, or Lucy Lou kick. Kick, lift, or tap. 4 more of your best. 3, last 2. Last one, hold that curtsy one more time. Maybe lift those arms up. Maybe lift that front heel. 4, 3, 2, and release. Awesome job. We're gonna go down to the mat now. So when you're ready, we'll get on down, and we're going to start in an all-fours position, but we're gonna modify it to an open hip. So I'm especially thirsty when I talk, so I'm gonna keep drinking. It's tea, if anyone's wondering, not vodka or something. All right, so I'm starting in all fours again. Hips are stacked right now, shoulders over hands. But we're gonna take this back palm forearm down. So we're gonna open our hip, we're gonna take this top leg, this front leg, out, and we're going to stack our hips. So now our hips are open. You're trying to stack them facing forward. This is hard, so this front hand is your kickstand. You can hold it here the whole time. Alternatively, you can hold it up and be really, fancy and balanced. So you're going to start with this pointed toe. We're just going to lift this leg up. So notice the leg is slightly behind your hip in the open hip position. Tapping it up, tap up. It's going to fatigue soon because we already worked the glutes a little bit, so just bear with me. It's going to be worth your while, I promise. We're sitting all the time in our quarantine or whatever. Tap, tap. Make sure your neck is in a comfortable position. Lift and lift. 4 more. 3, 2. We're going to take this knee and bend it towards our elbow and press it back. So it's bend, in, reach, and back. Pull that elbow and knee together. Of course, your elbow's not moving, it's really your knees going towards it. You're probably going to feel your stabilizers kick in on that bottom leg. Just deal through it with the breath. It's not going to hurt you for long. It's just your muscles reworking. Just 4 more. Lift. 3. Reach. Last 2. Last 1. All right, holding here. Tap those feet towards the ground and lift. Just that top foot, that is. Your other one is on the ground. Drop and lift. Lower. It's drop. It's lift. 4 more. 3, 2. Last 1. We're going to combine those. So we're going to bring our knee in and out. Tap down and lift. Knee in towards that elbow. Reach. Tap down and lift. In, reach, down, and lift. So a couple more at your own pace, because I know that counting is kind of weird. And then we will take a break. Down. Last 2. Woo! Last 1. And we're going to rotate back, lift that arm, lower down, feet together, hips apart, and reach back for a child's pose. Breathe into that one. That was a booty burner for sure. Really stretch out those shoulders. Woo! And then I'm going to switch sides just so you can follow along, but you can stay facing whatever. So we're going back into our all fours to start, dropping that forearm down. Kickstand stays here. Reach your leg back and open those hips. Again, so you're stacking the hips facing forward. We're going to point these toes, just lift that leg up and up. Lift. So we're just lifting this leg, just a little bit of a tap up. It's kind of a slight diagonal. Lift, lift. Keep that core engaged and breathe. And smile. Maybe you won't hate me as much right now. Lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, and now we're going to drag the knee to elbow, press it back. It's in towards that elbow, reach, reach. In and in, reach and in. Just make sure you're comfortably relaxing the top of your foot down that's on the mat. If you flex that and it gets crampy, I won't feel very good. It's pull that knee in and reach it back. Last 2 like this, reach. Last 1. Reach. Now let's tap down and lift. This is going to, you'll feel it in the stabilizing glute for sure, but your other one's really fatigued. Make sure your neck is comfortable. Tap and lift. Lower. 4 more, we're going to combine them in 3, 2. Last one like this. Now it's in, back, down, and lift. Pull in, press back, tap down, lift up. So take these at your pace. In and reach, down and lift. 2 more, lift, down. Last set, down and last side. Just rotate and 1 more child's pose. Woo! Spicy booty. And make sure you take a sip of towel as needed. We're gonna get on our backs now, so that should be pretty exciting. And I'll have that optional prop nearby, but again, you don't need it. So we're gonna take our optional prop, same thing we did with that first thigh series, just putting it in between your legs. If not, just keep your legs completely together, squeeze under your thighs, feet are together, rolling down on our back, heels are close to our seat. So we are squeezing in on our book or whatever, and we're going to just lift our hips up, relaxing the shoulders, upper back and ribs on the mat, squeeze in on the book or squeeze your inner thighs together. So it's squeeze, squeeze. Everything is one unit, like a mermaid tail instead of separating your legs like we normally do in bridge work. Squeeze, squeeze. If this is not serving you, you can drop this and step out wider. You can also have your feet externally rotated or step out further or closer, whatever you need. If not, we're squeezing in. It's in and in. 4, 3, 2. We're going to drop down for just a second. I'm going to put this back in here. And we are going to now hover our hips off the mat. So we just have that slight hover. When you're ready, we're going to lift up, drop to the hover. So we're not tapping our hips on the mat. We're just hovering them slightly above the mat as we lift up, drop it to a hover, lift, and drop. So I'm moving my hands out of the way so I don't block the view here. But you can have your hands resting comfortably, of course. It's lift and lower, lift and drop. 4 more, we're going to hold it up. 3, 2, hold it up, squeezing in on the book or on your inner thighs. Squeeze in and in. Squeeze it in. Really squeeze. Feel those muscles burn. Hold that core in. It's 4, 3, 2, and we're going to lower it down. You can take this out. Let's do a quick happy baby. We're going to grab inside or outside of our soles of our feet, open our feet wide, and just rock side to side on our back for a moment here. And then we're going to take our hands behind our knees, just rock up and back a few times, and then place your feet down flat. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch. So I'm taking my hands slightly behind me. I'm going to take one leg over the knee, flex that foot, press my hips forward, and lean back for a nice piriformis stretch. This feels very nice for me. Hopefully for you, because you really work it glutes hard. Woo! And then lowering down, switching sides. Again, flex that foot to protect your knee. Reach back and lean those hips forward. All right, it's time for core, which I, of course, really enjoy. So let's go ahead and, since we're in this position, we'll stay with our knees bent. We're going to start with our hands just right behind our knees again, like we just were. We're going to curl and round our back so there's a big C. Someone just carved an ice cream scoop right here. We're just going to lift and lower here, pulling our bellies up and over our waist here. Just a little movement up and down, keeping that rounded back. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, stay curled. Can you release your hands and do the same motion? This is option 1. Option 2 is legs in tabletop. So you're in a boat pose, lifting and lowering. Option 3 is super boat. I'm keeping my legs bent. 4 more. 3, 2, hold. You can hold with your feet flat. You can hold here. If you like, just you can do the full boat. We'll just hold this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. All right, we'll do my favorite simple move. We're going to straighten our legs. We're going to hinge our back, but our back is now straight rather than rounded. So we have a straight back. Hands are going to be at prayer. We're going to lean back. Keep our heels digging into the mat. Just lift and lower. It's like that inch that we were doing with the leg work. Just a little lift and lower with a flat back hinge. Should get deep in your core. If you're not feeling it, please let me know. Well, I don't know how you can undo yourself. Or you can change your layer. You can go a little bit further down, or you can go back up less. Just lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. 3, 2, Last one, we're gonna hold it here, we're gonna release our hands, we're gonna reach up and grab an apple off a tree, pull it in. Reach up to the other side, grab that apple, pull it down. So it's reach and pull. Going side to side, pulling an apple off a tree, or maybe it's a peach, whatever kind of fruit you would grab. Lift and pull, reach, grab. 4 more sets, reach. 3 more, reach. Last 2, reach. Last one, and hold one more time here. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna drop our forearms. Just that little simple move, very relaxing, right? We're gonna take our legs to tabletop while we have this forearm position. Let's press those legs together. Flex those feet, so they're kind of like a mermaid tail. We're gonna drag our knees towards our chest and then press out. Drag them in and press them out. So this is gonna get some of the lower core as we drag them in with the flexed feet and press them forward. Kind of like a Froggy in Pilates, but we're not going directly down, we're just going forward and back at the same length or same height as our legs when the knees are bent. Drag in, kick out. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Can you lift, point those toes up, flex them down, point up, flex down. So they're still 1 unit. Flex. I'm not going super far down now, just to like 45. Lift, flex. 2 more. Last one. And whoo, hard to talk. How'd that feel? Whew, good for me. We're gonna get back on our back for some more core on the back, because I think it's a little bit easier to control for us here. So when you're ready, either to tabletop, put your knees, or I'll go straight or slight knee bend. As you guys know, without a ball, my legs will sort of bend here. We're gonna take our right toes, turn this right leg inward towards your left straight leg. Or if you're bent, I don't know if I can demo this very well while I'm laying down. So we have the toes pointed inward. We're gonna glide the toes to the knee as we drop our left leg, and then glide them up. So we're gliding our right toes down our left leg to the knee, gliding it up as the leg moves up and down. If this is bothering your back, don't go that low. You can also pull your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat for a little bit of upper core while you're doing this. Just 3 more. 2. Last one. We'll just take a moment to reset and we'll switch sides. Woo! This is getting to my quads too. Okay, so we've got our legs pointed up. We're gonna turn in this left toes inward towards the other toes. We're gonna drop that, slide that to the knee, and lift that right leg back up. So we're gliding and lifting up, and then you have the option to curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Glide to the knee, drag it up, glide, and lift. Last 4, last 3, woo. Last 2, last 1. Grab those knees in and rock side to side. Woo. All right, one last thing for core before we stretch. We're gonna take our feet and turn them inward towards each other so our legs are in a diamond position. So we have like kind of slight bend and slight bend here. We're gonna take our hands slightly under our seat. So this will kind of be like when we have the ball under our booty. It gives you a little bit more flexible range. So we're going to lift up and lower down. So we're using our arms under our glutes to give us a little bit more flexibility in our lower back as we get a kind of a lower curl, and then we reach the toes slightly downward, kind of like when we do a march. So when you get that kind of tip, you're getting lower core and upper core through each movement. If this isn't serving you though, you can totally dish the arms, or you can do a little curl and press through your diamond if that's more comfortable. Whatever you're feeling is fine. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. We're gonna take our whole body and stretch it into one long line. Toes one direction and fingertips in another. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Another one, inhaling. Exhale. Just relaxing and calming that heart rate just a little bit. And breathing. We're gonna take our right knee towards our chest and hug that knee in, bringing it close to, take your left palm on the outside of that right knee and twist it towards your left side, right arm going to a goalpost and turning towards your right palm. Getting a nice stretch in that right glute. Bringing that back to center. Hug that knee close one more time and stretch it forward. Drag this left knee towards your chest. Grab it with your right hand. Left arm to goalpost. Drag this knee across the right side of your body and gaze over to your left palm. Breathing into that one. And then dragging back to center. Hug that knee one more time. Reaching that forward. We're going to get ourselves up to seated. So for some people, that's doing a roll up. For some people, it's turning to your side, whatever, rocking back and forth. Whatever you want to do to get yourself into a seated position. I'm going to do a roll up. Reaching for my toes and stacking. We're going to turn and do a butterfly stretch. So put your soles of your feet together. You can press down your knees if that helps. You can grab your shins, you can lean forward, you can lock your hands, whatever you need to get this nice stretch here. Breathing into that stretch. And now we are going to do a mermaid stretch. So we're going to take one leg in front of us, directly in front, and this leg, the knee is going to line up with the foot. So you have one leg in this angle and one, so it's kind of like an M. We're going to take this palm behind where we have no feet, pressing up and reaching up and over, pushing our hips forward. And then you can lower and lift a few times if you'd like, or hold this stretch. Stretching the front of our bodies and our core. And then we will switch sides. So again, lining that front leg. It's kind of like when you do a pretzel, which is something we don't do too often because it's really deep in the glutes. So when you're ready, we'll take this palm down, reach up and over, hips shining forward, lowering down, pressing up, down, and reach, breathing here. And releasing. We'll get to a low crouch position. So we're going to take our feet in front of us, curl into a ball, chin towards our chest, palms to the ground, and lifting our heels up for a half and Achilles stretch. Breathing into that, getting a nice stretch back there. We worked really hard our leg muscles today. We're going to press into a forward fold. Take the time to pedal out your knees if you wish. I'll just move my hands on the way. Pedaling out our knees, hanging like a rag doll. And take your knuckles behind or interlace your fingers. You're going to drag your knuckles up towards the ceiling and then use gravity to pull them down towards the ground, stacking your head over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. We're going to take a moment just to noodle our arms, grab the energy around us, all that wonderful energy you created in your space. And we'll finish with some closing breaths. So we're going to inhale, up, exhale. Okay, so the Mondays, right? Inhale, up, exhale. Last one, inhaling up, hearts to center, grab them down. Thank you for working out with me this wonderful Monday afternoon. I will be teaching lunchtime bar tomorrow at noon and Wednesday at 6 p.m. also. And I will stop recording, so if you guys have anything to say, it won't be recorded. Thanks.